Do any other senators have any questions for CASA?
Done now.
No, can you just get in because we're going to water. So now, I hadn't observed you, Dr. Alec. Are we in a position to deal with the tender of the documents?
I'm getting that right.
Okay, so let's.
Yep.
So what we're going to do.
We're working through that, Senator.
Yeah, and I apologise. We're largely finished, Mr. Carmody, with your crew.
May I say, Senator, that my only concern, I have no concern in providing these documents to the committee. My concern is that it reveals internal exchanges in connection with an investigation, and the public access to this information could not necessarily be problematic in this particular case.
I understand what you're asking. You would. There are three ways that you can, if you like, request that information is not provided to this committee, and we ultimately have the decision on it. But all pathways are via the Minister. So if you're seeking public interest immunity or it's an ongoing investigation and to disclose these facts might impede your ability to complete the investigation, they're all valid applications. The committee would then have to go into private session and consider your application. So if in the break, if you need to, in your break from the table, if you need to explore those things, you do so, Dr. Alec. But in the absence of one of the three mechanisms that would allow you, am I on track? Okay, so just one final variation to what I've said. You don't need the Minister to make the claim because you're a statutory body, so you can make the claim yourself. So if you choose to do that, when you come back, you would make the claim, we'd examine you on the claim, and then the committee would make a decision. But if and the tenor of the evidence, and I'm not trying to paint you into a corner, was that this investigation had sort of been and gone, it's, you know, file closed or completed at least. So I'm not sure if that were the case that you'd have legs under that. But look, let me not preempt. You go and take the advice.
I'm not seeking to avoid it, Senator. As I said,
No,
we would be happy.
I appreciate that. There's no one suggesting that. And if you were to need, if you have any further questions to us about how you might deal with your caution and concerns, when you come back to the table, we'll have an open discussion with the committee and help you traverse this. So for the moment, Mr. Carmody, if your mob can stay, because it may be when those documents are tendered that it'll open up a further examination, and we will, if we can, sorry. Oh yes, Mr. Teddy.
I have a quick update to Senator Carter's questions on Brisbane Airport. Very brief,
Yes.
if you'll allow me.
Yep.
I've had a confirmation from my office, Senator, that Brisbane is fully compliant with the 3-minute response times at
Thank
Brisbane
the Lord
Airport.
for that.
And I might just add that we work closely, CASA works closely with Air Services, with Brisbane Airport and with the department, as a matter of course, and we will continue to do so to bring that piece of infrastructure online in compliance with the regulations.
Good work. Thank you for that, Mr. Teddy. All right, Mr. Carmody, your mob are free to go, but not very far. So if we can do that.